Hello and welcome again to Nurses Notes by Elmira, the podcast here where we explore real strategies to help you take control of your health and habits. I'm Elmira Hinton. I'm a registered nurse, a health coach, and a hypnosis expert. And I'm here to empower other healthcare professionals and you to break free from self-sabotaging behaviors, silent food noise, and discover how to become the healthiest version of yourself. Create the freedom and focus on what truly matters, enjoying your life. Welcome to the episode today. So, I want to talk to you just briefly here about 10 powerful reasons why you might need me as your health coach. Again, I'm Elmira Hinton. I am the RN health coach and creator of the Nurses Notes podcast by Elmira. I have been a registered nurse for over 40 years of nursing experience. So, I have a deep passion for helping women and men break free from emotional eating, unhealthy habits, and burnout. I'm here to help you get unstuck and start living the vibrant, healthy life you deserve. This isn't about willpower or fads. It's about lasting transformation. So sit back, relax, and let me share 10 powerful reasons why working with me as your coach might just be the best decision you'll make for your health and your happiness. Number one, as I mentioned, I have the clinical experience that you can trust. I have spent 4 decades in nursing, healthcare strategy, and in education. From hospitals to homes, I've seen what works and what doesn't. My expertise means you're not just guessing, you're guided by someone who knows how to help real people with real lives get real results. Reason number two, why you might want me for your health coach. You'll finally understand food. You'll forget dieting. I will teach you how to nourish your body, not punish it. You'll learn the difference between energy-giving foods and inflammation-causing foods and imposters without guilt, fear, or restriction, which is so important because you don't want to feel like you're missing out on life. You want to feel like you're having a very fulfilled life. And a lot of times, many times for us, food is a very strong part of that. Okay. Reason number three, why you might want me as your health coach. Label reading made simple. I think it's so important that we understand the food and the food choices that we're making. So reading labels, whether it's on a can or whether it's on something frozen, or, just going to the fresh food aisle and being able to pick out the best foods for yourself. I'll show you exactly how to read nutrition labels, spot hidden sugars and chemicals and traps, and you'll feel like an empowered shopper in no time. Because so many times there are misguided labelings on foods. Just for instance, something like that says fat free. You would think, oh, that would be something healthy to eat because it doesn't have fat in it, so I won't get fat. Wrong. Every cell in your body needs fat. So when they take the fat out of something, particularly things that come naturally with fat, then what do they replace it with? You'll be surprised. It's usually sugar, salts, or some other fillers that have no nutritional value at all, may even drive up the calories. But they want to keep the taste and texture the same and sometimes even try to lower the calories because fat does bring with it, 9 calories per gram or whatever. So it is higher in calories, fat is, but it keeps you satisfied longer. And it's a natural part of the food. And you need fat. And fat in particular doesn't stimulate the need for insulin. And if you've talked or heard any of my talks before, you've heard me say many times that insulin is a fat storing hormone. It comes out when you eat. It's made by your pancreas when you eat. It's stimulated, particularly when you eat carbohydrate, sugar-containing foods. It comes out to take that food and move it over into your cells. And so if you're active and you're busy and you're needing those calories, then you use them up. But if you're not in need of those calories at that particular time, then the insulin has to store it. And it gives so much to the muscles. It'll get, as glycogen in the muscles for quick energy. And then it walks around and goes, okay, what do I do with the rest of it? Look at your hips, look at your thighs, look at, fat. It gets stored as fat. So insulin is a fat storing hormone. And every time you eat and you call out insulin, that's what you're doing. And particularly when we don't need the calories for energy expenditure at that particular time. So understanding your food and these little tricks that the food industry plays on you can be very, very important. So, reason number 4 why you might want me as your health coach is we break emotional attachments to foods. Cravings aren't just physical, they're emotional, okay? Your body could send you into a craving for something, and that might be the unconscious mind because it's making you want something that you may not necessarily really need, but it's used to driving you to that because you get a certain feeling when you eat a food. A lot of times people get really confused with cravings, and always remember the mind drives the body, not the body driving the mind. So when you say my body wants this or craves this, then your body is directing the mind. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. The consciousness, the thoughts, the mind are supposed to drive the body. You've heard those things where people overcome, where the body said it couldn't do something or the legs were too weak or something like that. But that person knew they needed to do it. They had to get the energy. They had to get the strength to do it. That was the mind actually controlling and directing the body. So cravings are the other way around. And so many times we get our cravings confused. People might say, well, I'm craving something sweet. And it's really because they need more potassium. So they need to eat bananas or leafy green vegetables. How do you crave leafy green vegetables? Your body really doesn't know how to do that. So cravings can really be misrepresentative as to what you really need to power the body. Okay. And through powerful one-to-one sessions with me, and tools like seventh path meditation, we go to the root of why you need food comfort, okay, or why you're eating something even when you're not hungry, when you're emotional, or when you're tired, or when you're frustrated, okay? We then develop healthy emotional anchors and not unhealthy anchors to food. Okay. Reason number 5 why you might want me as your one-to-one coach. I do personalized uh, plans just for you. These aren't cookie cutter plans. And again, I use a type of hypnosis where we do not use scripts. Primarily, it's a lot of therapy. When you use hypnosis that uses scripts, they take a while, 15 minutes, a half hour, just to get you relaxed, deeper and deeper and deeper relaxed before the therapy actually begins. When we work together with advanced conversational hypnosis, if we work together for an hour or 2 hour sessions, the majority of the time will be spent in the therapy, something that might take 4, 5, or 6 sessions to get in other types of hypnosis that uses scripts, okay? And we customize, or I customize the therapy to you to get you well, to get to your goals. And we look at your challenges and your lifestyle. I'm with you every step of the way, adjusting and encouraging your growth. Reason number 6 that you might want me for your health coach, I'll help you genuinely. You can't hate yourself into being healthy, okay? I will guide you to reconnect with your body, your value, and your inner strength. So you start making decisions from love and not for shame, okay? So right now, take just 30 seconds. Can you name 5 things, people that you love? I'll wait just 30 seconds. 5 things or people that you love. If you weren't 1 or 2, if you didn't say, I love myself, either first or second, then we really need to work on you loving you, you valuing you, you understanding that you are lovable and that you are worth it. So you make decisions from love and not shame. Remember, 5 things that you love, the top 5 things. And if you were 1 or 2, then that's another reason why I should be your health coach. Reason number 7 why you might need me as your health coach. We ditch the all or nothing type of thinking. Perfection does not exist. What exists is real progress, making step by step, incremental progress. Remember, it's all about the journey, not the destination. No more falling off the wagon and starting over again on Monday. I will help you find a balance and consistency that replaces the thought or the need for perfection, okay? And life feels real, life feels livable and sustainable. Okay. So we get rid of the all or none thinking and we start thinking about the journey, the best path for you to become the healthiest version of yourself. Reason number 8 why you would want me to be your health coach. I'll help you. I have a detox plan, a 1-week detox that you can use maybe monthly or quarterly when you feel like maybe you need to do a little deep cleaning. Remember how we do those spring and fall cleanings on our homes and our yards? Well, sometimes we need to do that from the inside out. And the 1-week detox is something that I utilize to help people just reconnect, reassert again. My 1-week detox, which is no sugar, gluten, or dairy for one whole week to help reset you. Maybe you had a birthday weekend, or maybe you went on a vacation and there were so many delicious things to choose from. And then you feel like, I just want to clean it all out and I just want to reset myself to back to my regular behaviors, my regular routine. The 1-week detox can get you there. And it's something once you have it, you can use it over and over again to help with keeping the body detox, reset, and ready to go. And also, when you work with me, I also have you use some guided meditations and affirmations. They're called recognitions and they're positive. So they help get rid of negative beliefs or negative thoughts and things like that to help you replace them. They help you rewire, reprogram the brain to have positive thoughts. Okay. I help you clear the clutter physically and emotionally so that you feel lighter, clearly, and more in control. Getting through is now reason number 9 why you might want me as your health coach. We build real discipline, the kind that lasts, okay? Discipline isn't about punishment, it's about choosing yourself daily. Remember those 5 things that you love? You are that top thing or person that you love in your life. I can help you or teach you build habits that are good tools that feel good and that actually stick. You stop relying on willpower and start flowing with ease. So just building that life, that consistency for yourself that help keep you on your healthy journey. Okay. And number 10, The number 10, the reason why you would want me to be your health coach is because after 41 years, one thing and I can say, and the reason why I do this, the reason why you keep seeing me showing up on your Facebook page or on your LinkedIn, on your Instagram, or maybe even your YouTube is because I truly care. I've seen what can happen to people when they just don't have the education, the knowledge, or the mental, physical fortitude to take care of themselves. You're not just a client to me. You're a whole human being with a story, with beliefs, with needs. And I listen to those needs. I listen to those stories. I listen to those beliefs. And I help you modify and change that so that you can choose the life and the vibrancy that you want. I cheer you on because I know you have it inside you to do it. And I support you in making that change for yourself. I hold a space for your transformation, and I celebrate every big or small win with you. This is just not coaching job for me. This is personal. I understand your need and I want to support them. Okay. So if you're ready to feel better in your body, to think more clearly, sleep more peacefully, and finally break free from habits, from self-sabotage that no longer serves you, I'm here to walk with you on that journey. But remember, there is no perfect time. The time is now. So don't wait for that perfect Monday. Don't wait for that perfect season, that perfect time. Uh, the time to start your transformation is actually right now. And I want to be the one to help you through that transformation. And I just wanted to close with saying, my name is Elmira Hinton. I am the RN Health Coach, and I'm here to support you. And if you feel like this particular episode really resonated with you, or you think it could support someone else, please share it with them. Let them know. Go to my website, www.thernhealthcoach.com, and click on book a time. And it's just a little 15-minute time that we can get together and have a conversation and see if we're a good fit for each other. So don't forget to go to the podcast, Nurse's Notes by Elmira. I'm on Apple and iHeart, SoundCloud, Spotify, and have a listen to some of the other things that I talk about and see if any of those things resonated with you. You could also find me, if you're not already looking, on YouTube, okay? So you can see more information about what I have to offer to help you through your transformation and get on that get healthy journey. Okay. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope to talk to you very, very soon. Have a great and amazing and healthy day. Take care. Bye bye.